Oh. Hello everyone and welcome to Skullgirls Gr8. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon, and at this rate we might be ending soon because only one person signed up. Please let me know if any of the commentators today, it's just me and background noise, are a little too loud or a little too quiet. Please let Yes. That's it, that's the meme. What about the tournament? The tournament? Fuck it, it's gonna be a best of one. Nobody seems to give a fuck. Hold on, let me double check. Confirm no one gives a fuck. Best of one. Did you pirate the game? What's the input for reflector? Is it Dragon Punch, Medium Punch? Oh, well, never mind. Does anyone in Skullgirls have a backwards DP? Or flash kick? Oh, wait, that's a flash kick? Never mind, that's not what I meant. What's the, Surprise Rose input? I don't know what it's called. The Z motion kick. Tiger Knee? No, it's not Tiger Knee. What the fuck? What does that never not have a name? Like DP kicks? Just the Surprise Rose input? Oh. It's not a punch anymore, it's a DK. Donkey Kong. The leader of the bunch. I'm just gonna call it the Surprise Rose input from now on, and like maybe 5 people will get that reference. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I think that's the worst way to address the problem. Because I think Tekken's game length was really, really healthy, and I think there's just very specific matchups that need to be tweaked. Like everyone versus Akuma, etc. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't make sense to tweak HP because I don't want longer games. I don't want more timeouts to happen and shit like that. That's not what I want. Like, there was already a healthy dose of timeouts. It's not like Skullgirls where it's only timeouts happen in 3v3 or whatever. Like, timeouts happen pretty frequently in Tekken. It's like a very normal strategy. So, to increase that, and even if they increase the timer, like to increase the length of the game, I feel like that's unhealthy. That's not what Tekken needs. I feel like that's a mistake for sure. Yes, I did. I'm alright with that. Noxus's forward 2 is funny, but it's like not that big of a deal. It's more of a gimmick. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I especially don't know what Fang does about it, because he's supposed to be like an evasion character. So the fact that I just dodge out of the way is just like, alright, well now what the fuck do I do? Can't armor down reaction. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about that move. You don't get much off of it though, do you? You get like 25 damage? What? Oh, yeah, you get Oki, I guess that's the important part. Street Fighter X Tekken timeouts is the whole game. It's a good thing I'm never gonna play that game.
5 channels we think you'll like, and it's given me 2 VTubers, Critical and Ronaldo Kun.
All this time I realized that you guys were muted on stream, and I did not realize this. I was just talking to myself.
For fuck's sake,
It's okay.
What was that?
Give me a second.
1.
So, yeah, I have
the Travis Scott Burger.
I have 2 VTubers, Critical and some guy called Ronaldo Kun.
That's your 2 VTubers?
Yeah, I've got 2 VTubers. The 2 VTubers are Critical. Yes, those top. Yeah, no, those are the other 2 that were recommended.
We're good, by the way.
The other 2 VTubers is Osaka. Never heard of them, and Yanners.
What about Yanners?
That's my VTuber recommendation.
Yanners is a VTuber now?
Yes.
Brandon's was friends with Yanners. I don't know if you guys know that. Or I should say Wugget.
Who?
Wugget.
Wugget.
Yeah.
Yes.
They chilled for a while and they were like doing weird online pranks with each other. Like in some weird IRC thing.
They would do what with each other, sorry?
They would team up and do like pranks on like weird people. I shouldn't say like pranks. It's like that makes it sound way more negative than it actually was. It was more like
Gotcha. Goodbye, world.
Team up and stalk really strange people on the internet.
That sounds even worse, I'll be honest.
No, it was definitely better because the strange people on the internet were... I'll just end that there. It's definitely not worse because they didn't like actually directly cause them harm per se, as far as I know. It's more like they would find really strange people who had like an ego and would just feed their ego and then leave.
Crank, it's almost out. I got an ad for it there when I went on the channel.
What?
It's almost out. Crash Bandicoot 4.
I thought you were talking about the Travis Scott McDonald's meal.
Travis
That's
Scott
what it
Burger?
was for.
Travis
What's that, Craig?
Burger. Travis Scott Burger.
It's in 2 days, Craig.
Travis Scott?
No.
I mean, I'm busy as fuck all week this week, so like it's gonna be basically as good as dead to me, and I'm probably not gonna play for a minute actually now that I think about it.
I don't know.
I really am looking forward to the game, but I'm probably not gonna rush into it, right? Because like I've lately, like the last like 2 years or so, I've just kind of been doing the thing where it's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna play what I want to play, And
But
like,
you want to play Crash.
I do eventually, but I'm like not in particularly any hurry. Like I mostly want to play Hades right now. I'm in a Hades mood.
Heck.
Okay.
Oh, he knows!
Hades sucks.
Yeah, Hades is awesome. The people in the Hades are heckin' hot.
I've heard
Hell
the
yeah,
Genshin
they are.
Impact.
Talk about no.
I've heard the Genshin Impact is actually like just Breath of the Wild, but anime.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's a gacha game.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild with gacha.
And you weren't
Oh,
born.
Is that another Atlas game? That's because I thought Atlas got like both awards for best games made in Japan or something like that, and like neither of them were Persona 5, which is funny. Probably because they already got that at some point.
Yeah.
Breath of the Pay to Win.
Yes. Well, actually, from what I've heard, it's like it doesn't feel like the need to actually buy anything, but that will probably happen like near the end of the game, is what they're thinking. Yeah. It's actually got like good free to play content because it is free to play.
Alright, fuck it. It's 7 p.m. I think. Yeah, it's 7:02. We're going to grand finals. Only 2 people signed up because it's also like Quick Match was also completely empty today. I feel like just today's not Skullgirls Day.
Yeah, that's understandable.
No Skullgirls Day.
Man, if only like half of the commentators this week weren't playing Tekken.
Man. And the other one wasn't even invited to play Tekken, but
Hey, I was gonna play Hades, and then it said Penny was playing Tekken, so I asked for buttons.
Okay, hold on a second. Are we doing seeded runs of Hades? Is this gonna happen?
No.
I'd be down.
Really?
No, because I don't have...
I like Hades
You
a
don't have
lot.
seated run.
I don't
Oh my
even know if
God.
can you do seeded runs of Hades?
I have no idea,
course
but I
you
like Hades.
Yes, you can. Oh my
Well, here's the
god.
problem. Here's the
We're
problem.
gonna get Penny excited about seeded runs. This is a new development. I'm
I
excited.
do seeded runs in that, and I do seeded runs in Isaac because I fucking love those games.
Yeah, I like Isaac seeded runs.
I don't like Isaac. Just the whole poop. The
We don't have
core.
to be friends. It's okay.
I'm not a
I will
fan of
refrain
the whole
for commenting
core.
on Isaac in any negative way because I would prefer to stay friends.
No, I mean you can comment on it. Just know that you're probably wrong because you suck at it.
Yeah. Dude, you run into enemies like immediately when you run into your room. Like you don't have an opinion on it. You hate flies. Like one of the easiest enemies to kill.
Sam, I don't care about the enemy design. That's not my problem with the game.
Just the
No,
poop decor.
no. I'm talking about you being bad at the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Of course, I'm bad at the game, but I'd be like, I haven't played the game in forever, and I tried it for like 2 hours.
Terrible. Died to flies.
Whatever, Sam.
You died to fly.
Oh, that was range. How do
Actually,
I
I don't
outspace man
think I
with
died to
bat?
flies, Sam. Did I die to flies?
You kept saying you did. You hated the flies.
No, the flies were doing damage to me. I didn't like avoid them like I probably should have. Like they were doing damage to me, but I don't think I've ever died.
What the
If
fuck?
I've ever died, it's almost always to a boss.
Mm.
Like I don't know where you're getting that from.
I'm pretty sure you said that. Like you've at least said I hate flies, so maybe it was just an assumption thing where I thought you.
I might have
just
just been
died to them.
a random statement I threw out, like because I was just running away from flies or some shit. Like I seriously doubt that that's gonna be like that was definitely not like an actual or serious opinion of mine by any means. I think the flies are fine.
Okay, the flies are fine. We've got confirmation.
Yeah.
The last
They're
game
like,
was
they're like
Slay
worse
Dough,
version of
man.
the butterfly balls from what's it called? Hades. Butterfly balls in Hades are significantly more interesting, but basically fulfill the same role.
Also very annoying.
There's
The only thing annoying about it is how
this-
tanky they are.
That's why they're annoying.
whenever I was playing Spiral Knights, there was this enemy that was just like this butterfly that would just heal it healed a lot, and it would just constantly heal enemies. And you had to target it first, but because it was a flying enemy, it would just fly over pits and stuff, and you can get it. Then when you damage something, it flew over, healed, and ran away. It was really fucking annoying to kill.
Graham Sandwich, I think you meant it exactly the same way I believe it. The shield is really good. I love the shield. It's freaking dope. Specifically with the Zeus aspect. I kind of wish the Chaos aspect was better, but the Zeus aspect.
The Chaos aspect's ridiculous. That's the one I use. I think it's like the best weapon in the game.
What? The one it just throws 2 shields? Like that's the only difference?
You can upgrade it. It throws like 5 shields.
Sure, but like that's not particularly.
That sounds
Great.
amazing. I want to throw
The
shields
Beyblade
everywhere.
one is way better because like you can like get it to what's it called? If you get there's so many different builds of the Beyblade one. Especially my favorite one is like the crit one, because when you crit, like if you get a bunch of Artemis aspects, then what ends up happening is like it'll crit like every 3 or 4 times. When it crits, you can make it proc other abilities and stuff. So it just ends up stacking on itself because it's hitting the opponent like so goddamn many times. It's just pretty much guaranteed everything. Also, if you get the what's it called? With the Dionysus, whatever.
I think Dionysus is the best one to have for the Zeus aspect, but I don't like it.
I don't think it's the best one because it caps out the stacks too quickly. So it ends up like most of the times you're hitting your opponent, like it's not actually doing anything. So it's definitely one of the best ones, but it's not like the best one. The Artemis crit one is definitely the best one. It's what got me the 30-minute win, like the super fast one. That
The more
when
I play,
wasn't
the less I
racing.
like Artemis.
Really,
Yeah.
I hated Artemis, and the more I played, the more I like it.
Nah, I need consistency.
Well, I mean, you're also playing the bow though. The bow doesn't do much.
I play with all the weapons. I just like the bow.
Oh, okay.
I think the only one I consistently use for Artemis is the heat-seeking arrow things, like free 40 damage.
Yeah, that's good. The dash strike upgrade is really good, but all the crit things I really don't like.
Well, there's one
Outside
where
of
every time it
if-
crits, it spawns an arrow from you and like goes towards an enemy, right? So and then you upgrade the crit
anytime you use
aspect.
anything.
Yeah, it's anytime you
Oh,
do
is it-
anything. I like that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
one's
that's
really
what
broken.
we were talking about. It's not when you crit, it's just when
I
you
thought there was
attack
another
or
one where
cast
when you
ability.
crit, like something happens. I
There's
know there's
one
the
when you
marked
crit
one,
that
but there's
they,
like a lot
take
of things
more
where it's like
backstab
on
damage.
crit, there's like an aspect or an effect that happens.
There's like on crit mark an enemy.
Yeah, I know
Or
that
mark
one.
crit.
But is there no other one? Could have sworn there was
I
another
don't
one.
think so.
Maybe it's a duo one. I don't remember.
Ah, fuck.
Like that.
Different moves now, and it's confusing.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know what these different moves do.
I don't either.
Alright, let's start this damn tournament. Turktos, Graham, are you here? Go ahead and get into this lobby. Hold on a second. Link.
I give them reaction times with fucking molasses.
There was something else that happens when you crit an enemy.
Did you just flash me?
Yeah, she has 1-inch punch.
It looks like a flash.
Nah, it's a lot slower than Flash.
No battle of the ball set.
It looks like flash though.
Are the rules?
little bit.
Okay, it's a best of one game with Bella Ball. It's basically the
Oh, it is.
you
Bella
run
Ball?
Cerebella. Yeah, we ended up doing Bella Ball because there was only one or two people that wanted to play. So, how it works is you run Cerebella Peacock Duo. It has to be specifically that. You have to be running specifically standing hard punch assist. Basically, you take turns firing the person who. Okay, actually, we're gonna tweak the rules a little bit. The person who lost the previous point will fire their assist, and then you can only score points by reflecting. The first reflect does not count. So once there's been at least one reflect on both sides, then it's free game. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Whoever lost the previous one, like they got hit by the reflector, that's the person that serves next. What am I forgetting? The first round, player one side serves. Those are the rules. Did that make sense? You don't know how to reflect? For Cerebella, it's DP motion light punch.
Also, we say that one side serves, and then that never ends up happening, so, you know.
It never ends up. No one listens, but like, it's still the rules technically. First to 10 after both people have reflected successfully. And time permitted, we might break that rule and say it's just as soon as one reflect happens successfully. But for now, it's two reflects successfully. Well, you know, okay.
Also, Crank.
Yep.
Well, I was playing Dark Souls 3 with,
Oh wait!
Dark Souls 3 with Chris today.
Uh-huh.
And we ended up getting invaded because, you know, that always happens in the first area, apparently.
Yeah. Easy pick.
And it ended up being like there was this guy with high level gear and all that shit. He destroyed Chris. I had to just run.
Uh-huh.
I ran away, and it was like, you know that bit, like the shortcut where you go down the elevator to get to like the watchdog of the Boreal Valley?
Yeah.
I went down it, went round the corner. I like did a crouching animation to make me look like one of the undead that are just lying there. And he didn't. He turned around, looked at me, didn't notice me, and ran on ahead. And then I went back up the elevator to call Chris again.
That's awesome. I can't believe that worked.
There's so many like that was that. I bet he was just having fun just because of how fucking well I was doing it. Because I just kept like going into weird spots and just hiding, and he just couldn't find me.
We're gonna pay attention to this thing. All right. So
No,
DP
you're
motion
gonna-
light punch, Terractoss. You got DP motion light punch. You can do it. You gotta reflect. Once both people reflect successfully, then we can start. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button.
It's a light punch.
You're pressing heavy punch.
Doing
I don't know why you're pressing heavy punch.
Yeah, it's a
light
light
punch.
punch.
It's like if you tap forward, quarter circle forward, and then light punch. That'll do the job. There we go. All right. So if both people reflect successfully, then we'll start. All right, Graham, it's on you. Come on. You got this.
I thought it was.
All right, Graham gets the first point.
No, wait, no, that's not the rules.
It is
What?
now.
Okay.
That looked like the low. I'm upset.
Yeah, dude. That's how I did it.
God, Challenge is such a broken fucking website right now. I hate this shit. Fucking shit.
No!
I can't start the turn. Alright. The person who got hit was supposed to shoot the standing hard punch, but whatever. This is fine, I guess. I don't care. Doesn't count.
Oh, I'm dead. My penny's back. Oh,
Yeah, I keep getting forward instead of forward.
Alright, Graham is up 2-0. Three 0.
I'm holding back and it keeps hitting me.
It's a low.
That's a low?
Yeah, the first hit's a low.
4-0 or something?
Who what?
I think you're lying to me.
You low parried it once and I was freaking out.
Well, it wasn't by, like, it was on accident.
Yeah, but it was sick.
The hop kick, the first hit of the hop kick.
Doesn't
first
know
kick of the
why
hop kick
this
is a
actually happens. Oh no.
What?
Well, we'll test it. I'll show you.
Alright. Graham is up 5-0. If Turk Toss dies, then we will have to
Stream's
just
over.
do it again until we finish up the score.
Stream's over. Everything's over.
Everything's over. Turk Toss, you gotta reflect the reflector. I don't know if you're doing that. Alright.
That's the
So-
stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think it's 5-0. I think it's 5-0.
That's not cool by me.
Ready for Bella Ball. It's good DP practice, right? Now, ideally, Turktos gets player 2 side here, because then it evens out. Or not, player 1 side here, because then it evens out. Because almost everyone's always bad at doing DP facing left.
Oh no.
Fucking hate this stupid website. Graham is up 5-0. Reminder that both people have to reflect at least once before it counts for a point. Then you guys keep on reflecting until someone fails. Alright, thank you, Graham, for...
Oh, it's not natural though. Okay.
No.
Alright, Turktos gets a point. I believe you.
Not goodbye world.
Okay. Alright, Graham gets a point. It's 6-1.
No, you're cooler!
Count. Turk gets a point.
What?
Oh wait, never mind. No, that is correct. I think? Yeah, I think that was Graham's point. Y'alls. I believed you. Is this the whole tournament dodgeball match? Yeah, the whole tournament is 2 people, because only 2 people signed up. So, it's Bella Ball 1v1 and then I gotta run. Alright. Turg gets a point. That's 3-7 right now.
Oh.
Not a 10. That's what I'm talking about. Bella Ball is the jam. If you can find it, the previous Bella Ball tournament we did, Cryo, is absolutely completely insane. It was just like top level players doing Bella Ball in grand finals. It was really, really neck and neck. Alright. I think. Wait, have I been giving... I might have been giving Turktos gimme points. I don't actually know. I think I was giving Turktos gimme points. It's fine. Whatever.
You've been completely fucking up the points from what I saw since the beginning.
I was trying... Well, I mean, if it wasn't for that, literally there would have been 0 points scored so far, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, Graham is up 9-3.
I'm a rush down characters.
Alright, Graham takes it. That's 10-0. Congratulations, Graham. You are the big winner of today's tournament.
That's all, folks.
You win the
That-
prize.
that's-
Congrats.
You get the $50.
If there were enough people, I would probably just bought them footsies, but like there were definitely not enough people. Tell your
many
friends. I fucking hate
Too
Challenge.
many.
It's such a broken website.
You have to save the footsies giveaway for Fugazi. That makes sense.
Fugazi. What about Fugazi?
The Fugazi tournament. You have to
What's the
give away
Fugazi tournament?
footsies.
Is that where everyone
Skullgirls
runs
tournament.
or standing forward hard punch assist or whatever?
Yeah.
Nice.
Squiggly tournament, demon only.
How would you build meter? Just constantly whiff
Car
special.
meter.
Oh no. Can you build 5 meters before timer runs out? That's the tech. You have to pop into one of these next time it happens. It happens like whenever there's a 5th Wednesday in a month, and it's usually just some random meme tournament. This month it was that meme tournament, so hope y'all enjoyed. It is impossible to report scores right now, so let it be known that Graham was the winner. Congratulations, fantastic. I'm gonna run. Everyone should play footsies. Please buy footsies. It's like $4 on Steam. It's a great game. Goodbye.